Done. Alright, what the hell is going on? Screen capture. I think it's on. Yeah, main screen share. Yeah, it should be on. Even if not, we saw your voice. So, um, 30-second delay, that's fine. Alright, back to Twitch. It's always a mess. I'm not good at this, but hey, it's me. Killer Izzy.
You're learning. Good.
I'm learning. Yeah. As you can tell from the background vocals, I have good guests with me. A person I know at this point, but hey, act like you're on video. I'll keep looking at it. It says you're on.
Yeah, I am. You're not.
No. I'm on video on Twitch. So I have my whole screen thing from my computer up here, and you're in the background video.
Okay, got you.
So go on. You want to do the intro, or should I? It's a once in a lifetime opportunity.
And just salutations, sinners.
There we go. Yeah. In both aspects. Since I don't have anything that cord anymore, so I can't do that. Screw it, we already started. Let's just roll with it. Well, let's start. First question. Keep in mind, I don't have a script for this, and I don't expect you to, so this is more or less off the top of my dome. So let's start with an easy one. What got you into modeling? Like, what gave you that idea?
Actually, I started when I was in middle school. I got scouted as in mall scouts, and they go to runways and the mall, and that's how I got started into it.
I had no idea they had scouts.
Yeah, so they will if they see someone they think that has the fit for a model, do this, that, and the third, and Ron let me do it, and I've been doing it on and off ever since.
Jeez, all right. So people just out in the mall looking for good-looking people, huh?
Yeah, basically, yeah. I was a cute kid.
And here I am, not a model. Jeez, I wonder what... Nobody has good taste these days.
They don't. They really don't.
Alright, good for you.
I honestly love it. My favorite is editorial and doing runway.
Right, yeah.
It could be, I mean, everything has its pros and cons. I mean, as long as you're doing what you love, and as long as you're going hard at it, and as long as you're studying and always trying to get better, it's gonna be.
Modeling can be rather competitive, yeah. Like with all the Vogue magazines.
Yeah.
Everyone's really jumping at the bit. So how do you keep yourself in top priority in people's minds?
I go and I strive to be the best that I can be every single audition I go to. You literally have to bring 100% every single time.
Yeah.
And you have to be grinding. You have to be networking. You have to be introducing yourself. You have to have personality. You have to be able to communicate with people and put yourself out there.
Yeah. So
and that's
you say modeling's a personality gig as much as it is how much or how good you look, right?
Yeah, exactly. The personality is it's going to make up most of it. Honestly.
That's actually pretty good to know because, on the outside looking in, you notice it's how, you never notice what goes on behind the scenes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it can be pretty competitive, especially when I was in New York doing New York Fashion Week, and they were just you had to be in the kind of in the designer space, but not doing too much. You had to be even tone
out there, but you're not obnoxious about it.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. On that topic, who's your? Well, I'm not gonna say who, but any cool work stories with your favorite designer people, or any bad ones with your least favorites? Because I know some designers can be a little over the top, a little dramatic,
Yeah, they can be. So my favorite story, I was in DC, and I had sworn off modeling at the time because I had a really bad experience. And I sworn off modeling for a couple years. And so when my sister started her business, she asked me to do a photo shoot for her. And it was this crazy ass photo shoot. I had on this big ass wig and clown makeup, and I was in these crazy clothes for fun. We were eating cake. And that was honestly what made me want to get back into modeling again, because That was just like one of the most fun photo shoots I've ever had.
Yeah, family tends to do that. Make something you don't like into something you like. Would you say
So, cause it was a clown and this big eyeliner. It was fun.
damn? You saw?
Still, it was actually on a billboard in DC.
Wow, you let people put that on a bill? Oh, I need to. You need to send me a picture of that.
I got you.
Totally. Uh, so, is this like just going off base? Would you say that's like or go somewhere like or gigs? So, like, how would you jump?
It's fine photographers to collaborate with. Really good to have an open communication with you because they'll put your head like this, do that, and that really helps you learn your body.
Yeah.
Modeling. Good part of modeling is that you really get to know your.
So, like, would you say angles is everything, or do some
Oh
people
hell,
just have it?
I mean, some people is going to get it quick. You know what I'm saying? There's obviously some gorgeous people out here, but pretty only goes only going to take you so far.
Yeah.
You know, you have to be willing to put in the work and learn to always keep going better because it's always going to be someone prettier coming up behind you that is going to put in that work.
Yeah.
So you got to make sure you put in that work.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. So, like, right now, are you freelance or do you have an agent?
I'm freelance.
Okay.
Yeah, so I have gone into a few meetings. None of it has been what I'm looking for. So I mean, I'm freelance until I find an agency that works best for me.
Okay. How do you do that? Well, not freelance, but like, how do you find the agency you want? Like, what's the difference?
Yeah, so you just really have to know what it is that you want out of your career.
Yeah.
Like you gotta like really sit down and be like, okay, this is what I want out of my career. This is where I want to take it. This is where I want to go. This is what the things I want to do. This is the benchmarks I'm trying to get to. These are the people I'm trying to get connected with, and it's at the right agency.
Yeah. Okay. I see. So, do they make you like sign certain contracts for like certain time?
Yeah. So I mean, if you with an agency and they don't make you sign a contract, you need to run.
Oh, okay. Not a legal agency, huh?
You need to run.
At some point, you're gonna get kidnapped, and yeah, I know. All right, we spent about 10 minutes talking about your career. Now let's talk about your free time. What do you do when you're not modeling? Like
Well, I mean, how the jujitsu, JKDs, the JKDs,
yeah.
yeah. So that's one of my hobbies. Assistant for a skincare brand. And that's been really cool. Learning how to like, back in business, how to do the marketing, learning to run the business. Really cool. And I work at a coffee shop.
Oh, you do? Oh. What coffee shop? If it's a Starbucks, I might have to catch you there. Get
Work at Starbucks.
no, why not?
Thanks.
Hey man, you're ruining my sponsors. No, I don't get sponsors. I don't get sponsors yet. I need to start modeling. No. Okay. So let's talk about your JKD. What do you think of it?
I mean, I love it. I grew up watching kung fu movies like, you know, The Drunken Master. I grew up watching all of them, so I've always been into it. My mother taught me how to fight. I was in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu for a while before I found this, and it's always been one of my favorite pastimes, one of my favorite hobbies. It's not even a hobby, honestly. It's just like if I don't do it, I feel like I get wound up, and I'm just like, okay, I need to go to class.
Like, I've only been doing it for a few months now, and even if I skip a day, I'm like, damn, I really missed a day. Now I got to work harder.
Exactly.
What do you think of the environment there? Like, I like competitiveness when it comes to, but I know everyone has what they're looking for.
You know, I feel like some places don't have the most healthy environment, but I feel like with Eric People, he creates such like a well-rounded environment. We have that like we're gonna all win, but we also like we play.
they've been there. Uh, uh, I noticed you don't wear headgear. Let's talk about that. You wear that to or like you don't spar with headgear to save your modeling business, or you scared or something?
Honestly, don't have it here. I don't have it yet. I haven't bought it yet.
No.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? I can, but I like doing the body shots. You know what I'm saying? I like going the body.
More about learning the fundamentals than actually getting in there and punching someone in the face.
But, yeah, exactly. I like. I like the mechanics of it.
Yeah, totally. Those really kill me. Like we were just there today, so what were your thoughts of today's sessions?
Well, today was really fun. He got us working out good. Like that was a good session too.
I really did just hop out the shower too. Like came home, hopped out the shower, my legs, my arms, everything's killing me.
You were going in today too. You were going in.
I'm doing my best. Yeah, I can't just stay stagnant and let you guys beat me. I'm not just gonna sit here and let you guys grow while I stay stagnant. Nah.
But you don't ever want to do groundwork. You don't want to do groundwork. What's that about?
It was awkward. I'm okay. I'll keep it 100. All right, I'm 200 pounds, man. I don't want to accidentally crush someone. I was just doing what Seafood told me, and now the dude's dead. Next time, I know what to worry about. I throw you on the ground, you just break your back. Now, damn, modeling, coffee, everything's out the window.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, whatever. You talking about shit now.
You know I'm not gonna keep the same energy face to face. I'm too scared.
Well, no, but you were talking about you earlier. We were talking like you got some heavy hands, and when you land that hit, you gonna feel it.
Yeah. I do my best to pull back because I know it's friendly sparring, but at the end of the day, I know who I'm going against, and I'm like, I can't just go easy on this man.
Yeah. Once you that feet work together, it's gonna be. You have a really good defense too. You keep your guard up.
Yeah. Yeah. Punch in the face does that.
Yeah, exactly.
Take a few too many punches, you're like, man, I'm tired of this, and just put your hands up.
Exactly.
But you too, you're fast, man. Like even we haven't sparred in like what, a month or so, but like the last time I remember us sparring, you're fast. You get around. It's just you're not committed on your punches when you really want to throw them. So like you throw a few, and then you pull back. Hit, then get right back out so you can charge the next one. Like good. I remember.
Yeah. I let get people to react so they can throw the.
You have someone who.
But you gotta think like I'm one of the smallest in the class, so
that's why I don't.
It's hard for me to get y'all long ass arms.
Okay, my arms are like what, 4 feet, 5 feet? I don't know. Wings. They're not. They're long.
It's
but
long,
not impossible. They're long, but not impossible. I should measure these damn things. Fucking yardsticks over here. Anyway. Next question. So this question goes in with JKD and modeling. It's a pretty broad question, but how'd you build up your confidence? Like I see you around playing around, you know. You're very open with how you talk, your body what's it called? Body language is very welcoming. You have like a good vibe about it. So how'd you get that?
Took a while. Honestly, it takes a while to build up genuine confidence. Yeah. You know? Sometimes a lot of times you gotta fake it until you know it becomes you.
Yeah, totally.
So it really starts with what you tell yourself. Oh, you know, if you tell yourself like beautiful, I can do anything I set my mind to, that's who you are. But if it's like
like saying he said, even making a self-deprecating deeply, like even if like that he doesn't know, so I assume it's the same thing, huh?
Yes, it does. And it's not just emotion.
Yeah.
And that's just you just want to create a fragile ego for that you're in. You know?
Yeah, totally, man. It's all about
Mm-hmm.
review, so magazine, whatever you call it, journal, anything like
Um, trying to put it into is accuracy to is and how you process and how you think. So it really starts with changing your environment to help change the way that you think. And if anyone is struggling with that, it's just sit down, write it out, listen to some feel good music. Just do what you can. Define what makes you feel good.
Yeah.
And build on that. Yeah.
Oh, and screw your comfort levels. You gotta put yourself out
Yeah.
there.
Fuck your comfort level.
Yeah, I'm still having trouble with getting out there, but hey, I'm out here. Every time I walk up to the park where we work out, I'm doing my best to say hi to people that I don't know. And it kind of kills me because like I see them coming, and I take a full 5 minutes to hype myself up to say hello. But like,
Yeah. Just start out, go out and try to and strike up a conversation with one person. That's all it takes. Just start a conversation with one person. And you never know where that conversation is going to take you.
thanks for popping by. It was very fun to have you.
Thanks. It was fun being here.
Totally, totally. If you ever want to be in a future stream, I'm not saying anything specific, but like if you ever want to show up again, don't be scared to ask. I'm very hard pressed for company.
Okay, definitely.
Right.
I look forward to it.
You want to give an intro, or should I just end it?
You
Or
should just end
outro, I
it.
mean.
Fuck it.
Bye.